The eternal search, the search for life, a question older than civilization itself. Since the first flicker of thought ignited in the human mind, we have lifted our eyes toward the heavens, toward that vast, silent ocean of stars, and wondered what might be waiting beyond the dark. Every night sky has been a mirror, reflecting our curiosity, our fear, and our unending hope. And somewhere, in that endless black canvas that stretches beyond imagination, a single question has echoed through eternity, a whisper that refuses to fade. Are we truly alone in the universe? From the moment fire met starlight, humanity has searched for meaning in the heavens above. The Babylonians carved the movements of stars upon clay tablets, believing constellations guided the fates of kings and empires. The Egyptians raised monuments of stone, aligning them perfectly with the rising sun, bridging heaven and earth through the language of light. Across continents and centuries, philosophers, mystics, and dreamers looked upon the stars and imagined other realms, perhaps even other beings hidden among those distant fires. They saw gods and spirits in the night sky, but beneath their myths burned a single, unquenchable desire to understand, to know what lies beyond the fragile horizon of our world. As time moved forward, our eyes sharpened. Our reach grew bolder. Polished stones became lenses. Lenses became telescopes. And telescopes became great observatories that touched the very edge of the heavens themselves. We built machines that could see what no human eye had ever seen before. We learned to collect the faintest light, to listen to the silent whispers carried on the breath of the cosmos. Each discovery pulled the veil of mystery back a little further, yet somehow deepened our wonder even more. And then, humanity realized something extraordinary. The night sky is not a ceiling. It is an ocean, vast, alive, and endless. And we, fragile creatures of dust and thought, are only just beginning to sail. That ancient dream once whispered in temples and told beside the warmth of firelight has transformed into a science, not a matter of faith or imagination alone, but a pursuit powered by precision, data, and daring creativity. We no longer simply gaze upward. We listen to the stars. We read their language written in light, measure the glow of distant suns, decode their hidden signatures, and trace their stories across billions of years. Every photon that touches our instruments is a traveler from the past, a messenger that has crossed the ocean of time to tell us the story of creation itself. And among all the wonders we have built, none shines brighter than humanity's golden eye in the void, the James Webb Space Telescope. Launched in 2021, Webb is more than a machine. It is a monument to curiosity, a cathedral of science unfolding in the silence of space. Its great mirror, over 6 meters wide, unfolds like a cosmic flower, catching the faintest embers of ancient light that began its journey before Earth even existed. Unlike Hubble, which gazed in visible color, Webb peers through dust, darkness, and time itself, seen into the infrared realm where the first galaxies and stars still whisper their beginnings. Through its golden gaze, we can finally see the invisible, the birth of stars, the shaping of galaxies, and the faint shimmer of worlds orbiting distant suns. Each image it returns is not just a photograph of the universe, but a window into our own origin, a message from the dawn of everything. The James Webb Space Telescope is not simply a tool. It is a bridge between what humanity once was and what it is destined to become. Because through it, we are not only observing the cosmos, we are rediscovering our place within it. The whisper from K2-12B among all the distant worlds Webb has revealed. One has captured our imagination unlike any other. A small, silent planet circling a dim red sun in the quiet constellation of Leo. Its name, K2-12B. At first, it seemed unremarkable, just another exoplanet among billions that wander through our galaxy. But hidden within its atmosphere was a secret that could change everything we thought we knew. K2-18b lies in the habitable zone of its star, the perfect cosmic distance where temperatures might allow liquid water to exist. And where there is water, there may be life. When scientists turned Webb's golden mirror toward this distant world, they found something extraordinary. Light passing through its atmosphere carried the fingerprints of familiar molecules, water vapor, methane, and carbon dioxide, the same ingredients that make Earth a cradle for life. But then came something even more astonishing, a faint, elusive chemical whisper. A molecule known as dimethyl sulfide, or DMS. Here on Earth, DMS is produced almost entirely by living organisms, tiny plankton drifting through our oceans, breathing out subtle traces of life into the sky. If that signal from K2-18b is real, then somewhere across 120 light-years of space, a distant ocean world might be breathing too. It would mark the first time in human history we've detected a potential biomarker beyond our own solar system, a clue that real biological life may exist elsewhere in the universe. Yet K2-18b is unlike any world we've ever known. It belongs to a strange family called sub-Neptunes, planets larger than Earth, smaller than Neptune, and completely absent from our solar neighborhood. Does it hide a rocky core beneath a deep, global ocean? Or is it a miniature gas giant wrapped in thick clouds of hydrogen and mist? No one yet knows for certain. It circles its cool red star at just 0.18 astronomical units, closer than Mercury orbits our Sun, completing a year in only 13 Earth days. And yet, because its star burns dim and gentle, K2-18b rests in a delicate balance, where liquid water might still endure. Scientists call it a hydrogen-rich world, its atmosphere thick, its surface perhaps covered by endless dark oceans. Imagine it. A world bathed in crimson light, its sky veiled in vapor, its horizon glowing beneath a fading red sun. Beneath those waves, unseen life forms may drift, tiny alien plankton releasing faint gases, sending whispers through the atmosphere, traces of existence caught by Webb's unblinking eye. If this vision is true, then K2-18b is not just a planet. It is a message, a cosmic echo whispering through the dark, you are not alone. Webb revealed these secrets through a technique called transmission spectroscopy, where starlight filters through a planet's atmosphere, allowing scientists to read its chemical code as if deciphering the diary of another world. Each wavelength tells a story. Each color holds a clue to the molecules shaping that alien sky. Through this method, Webb unveiled methane, carbon dioxide, and water vapor, and possibly, DMS, the first faint breath of life beyond Earth. If confirmed, this would stand as one of the most profound discoveries in the history of science, proof that life is not a rare accident, but a natural rhythm woven into the fabric of the universe. Think of what that means. If life can exist there, then among the 100 billion planets in our Milky Way, life may be everywhere, hidden in oceans beneath alien skies, thriving in forms beyond our imagination. Future missions, like NASA's Habitable Worlds Observatory, may even capture direct images of these distant worlds, revealing oceans, continents, perhaps even clouds drifting across alien suns. Step by step, we are drawing closer to the truth that has haunted humanity for millennia. Are we alone? Or are we part of something far greater, a cosmic family stretching across the stars? So now, the question returns to us. Are we hearing the first whispers of life from a far-off ocean world? Or are these merely illusions of chemistry, imitations of breath in the silence of space? Whatever the truth may be, one thing remains certain: with each discovery, the universe feels a little less empty. And the possibility that we are not alone burns brighter and brighter